Hi, my name is Karina Akidal. I'm the managing editor of Canadian Auto Dealer. I'm here with Martin Jalbert of SERTI, DMS provider, who is going to sort of discuss a little bit about what's going on with dealers right now, what they're seeing and what they're hearing. So on to you, Martin.
Hi, Karina. Well, thanks so much for having me today. There's no doubt that these are difficult times for everyone. The situation is different from province to province, but with the numbers we see across the country, it looks like that Ontario and Quebec are the provinces that are hit the hardest. What we're currently going through has never been seen, and there's no doubt that there'll be a before and after COVID-19. What we hear from everyone in every business is that the priority at this time is everyone's safety.
And so considering the situation and absolutely safety is of utmost importance, what is SERTI doing to help the dealers right now through this difficult period?
Well, back in 2016, we took a new technological orientation, which brings us what we call a new generation of products for a new generation of users. This means that as of today, our dealerships can already handle the social distancing regulation and offer a no contact service solution to their customers. Their steps are pretty simple. First, the customer goes online and books his appointment on the dealership's website. He can choose the work and maintenance that needs to be done on his vehicle. He confirms the date and time that he wants according to the dealership's service department calendar. Based on his preference, he will automatically receive a text message or an email confirmation for his appointment. When he arrives at the dealer, he can check in with a simple text message, an email, or even just a phone call. An advisor can just walk through the customer's vehicle with his tablet in his hands to perform the walk-around inspection and complete the opening of the service order. The customer can approve the work by either signing on the tablet with his finger or a pen, but however, to follow the current no contact guidelines, the customer can also automatically email the system, sorry, not the customer, but the system can email or text the hard copy to the customer. To give his approval, the customer simply has to reply to the text message or the email. Once the work is done and the invoice has been completed, it's automatically emailed or texted once again to the customer. He can then view his invoice online, and he can also pay for it through a secure payment app. All that's left for him to do is return to the dealership, notify the advisor of his arrival, and pick up his vehicle. Since this generation of products is web-based and mobile, if the dealer wants to offer pickup or valet service to his customers, an employee can bring a tablet and open the SO right from the customer's driveway.
So that's interesting. Now we're talking about the customers. What about dealers? How are you staying in contact with them?
Well, of course, our offices have had to be closed, and that's why a couple of years ago, we implemented the new technologies to allow our employees to work remotely when needed. So since March 16, to comply with our government guidelines, all our employees have been working remotely from home. For our dealerships, it has been transparent. We've kept the same support hours and the same support quality as well.
Now, I also understand that you have a big event coming up in the fall, your user conference. What do you plan to do with that event? Is it still going to be held? Are you going to move the dates?
Well, with the current situation, we believe it would not be appropriate to host such an event as we have in the past few years. We'll wait and see how we can adapt the event, but in the meantime, I want to remind our dealers that we have plenty of web training tools available. For example, we have online training, webinars, web training videos, and we also have web coaching sessions that are available for them. So for now, the event will probably be a no-go, but it has not been confirmed yet.
Well, I understand. And so with that, I guess to conclude the interview, do you have any parting advice you'd like to offer dealers?
Well, of course, the usual, stay positive, stay safe, and I think we're all going to get through this together.
Thank you so much, Martin, for taking the time to do this interview. And I wish you and your family good health and safety during this difficult period.